Welcome back to F1 2020. In our last video, as always, we took care of free practice and qualifying for the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. So let us start the Grand Prix off. Hey Mike,
right.
welcome.
We can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Alright, so let us check out our messages. Of course, that's just our tire components. 52 laps around the old RFI airbase. Let's get it started.
Welcome along then to Great Britain and the Great Silverstone Circuit for today's Grand Prix. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of the Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Anthony Davidson, thanks for joining me once again for the Grand Prix. Can we talk about Mercedes? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Iceman lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Vettel, Gasly, Sainz, Albon and Daniel Ricciardo, Kvyat, Norris, Lance Stroll and Perez, Magnussen, Ocon, Mick Schumacher and Antonio Giovinazzi, Russell, Raikkonen, Latifi and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Just grabbing my drink real quick before the race. And like always, drinking Mountain Dew. Yeah, I think that's that is a third row lockout for them.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
All right, Jeff. So we have it as 53. That is good. And tires are good. We're going to go softs to mediums. I know. Alright, 10 past the hour.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Yep. But I know one thing I'm going to do at the end of this season. I'm going to see about changing my power unit supplier from Honda to... I might change it from Honda to Mercedes. I mean, I'm getting good things with Honda, yeah. But with the way Mercedes has been going this season in real F1, clinching title number 7 right now. Constructors has already been won. And we're going to see if Hamilton can win in 2 weeks at Turkey. So we're going to have a... going to Turkey in 2 weeks at the time of this recording. Yep. Hey, if he wins the Drivers' Championship, he is now tied with Schumacher on that. And also during this race, Hamilton has entered the 5,000 club. 5,000, over 5,000 laps led. So he is still behind Schumacher on laps led during a Grand Prix. They're probably going to have that space already painted just in case.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Here we go, 5 red. And it's lights out and away we go. But yeah, such a great race.
That's a strong start. Well done. Full course caution. The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty.
Lap 1
Slow
safety
down.
car.
Maintain positive delta.
What happened? As I go through lap 1 safety car. I haven't seen anything like this since in the video game since what was it, like since in the real world. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go to the race directory, shall we? Oh, wow. Magnussen collision with Esteban Ocon. And we have 4 5-second time penalties to be given out. So, 5 seconds is awarded to George Russell. He's going to get 5 seconds added to his pit stop. Same with Latifi. Grosjean and Kimi Räikkönen all collided with each other. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna bring me into the pits now. There's probably debris on the track, that's why.
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Yeah, looks like Latifi and Ocon. So we have a Williams and... We have a Williams and a Haas pitting, so I think that was Kevin Magnussen. Yeah, pit now, served the 5-second time penalty, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. At least it's not a 10-second time penalty. We'll probably get a couple laps behind the safety car as the... Wow. Talk about a first lap safety car. Yeah, but the next two we got two more people with that. You got Kimi. Do you think we could tell the safety car to go a little bit faster? My tires are getting cold.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Clean this up. Yeah, Jeff, can you tell the safety car to move faster? He's driving slow.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You will be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car has reached the pit lane.
So, lap 3. We're going to be going green on lap 4 here.
Okay, clear.
I can't. Wow. On the restart.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
You got it, Jeff. We will. Down the old starting straight. So this and the second to last turn are the ones I know.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
But yeah, what a race that was, and what a race this was to start off. First lap safety car. This is why I love F1. It is so unpredictable. Club, and then I believe this would be Stowe.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
3 laps a little too late, but I can understand why. So lap 6 DRS now enabled. And poor old Esteban Ocon down there in dead last. Who am I racing?
Okay, our main competitors in this race are Bottas and Verstappen.
So we have Valtteri Bottas and Max Verstappen is who we're racing. Teammate status.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Teammate status.
We're leading our teammate by 17.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 14th. The time last lap was a 1:41.4.
So he's in P14 right now. And the other interesting thing about the race was today they actually gave Hamilton the chance to run longer on the yellow mark mediums. And then when he pitted, it was under a virtual safety car. But yes, in the current update for the game, everything has been fixed so that the team stats in real life match the team stats match their team stat in the game. But when you get that power unit and everything, it will not affect you. So they're not giving you the penalty of how Ferrari's doing this season. They're only implying it on the AI. With that end, and as you noticed there on the title on the screen when Crofty and Anthony Davis were talking about the track and everything, you saw that up there that from being a free agent, Mick Schumacher is now signed with us, Nine Tails Racing. All over the place, but on that, I ran that one wide. I tend to do that sometimes. Run that corner wide. I think, yeah, my teammate's got a hot, excuse me, the Haas driver on his gearbox. And we're gonna let the battery charge. And now Hamilton takes P3.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Confirm change.
Got that confirmed?
So we're gonna go one more lap. Whoa. Oh, I just took out the DRS sign. Stewards are not gonna like that, but...
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Yeah, but not until lap 20 now. So they just want me to go out for 10 more laps. And I think I'm catching up to Ocon. Yeah, that's gotta be Esteban Ocon I'm coming up to. Maggots and Beckett's.
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
I think this is just a repeat of what happened on today's race at Imola. VSC yeah.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Green flag.
Currently on lap let me come down the Hanger Street. We'll take a look at that right now. Glad you asked. And we have Latifi from Williams out. Now, pit stops. Grosjean pitted, going from mediums to softs, and had to repair his front wing. Remember, these two drivers here had to serve the 5-second penalty. Now, let's see who's in last place. Oh, Ricardo is all the way down there in 21st. Wow. Daniel's down there with that. Esteban Ocon up there in P18. Trust me, if I win this race, which we know it's going to happen, I don't have any clean shoes, so I'm not doing it. But I did find out, and on the PC version, I'm actually playing through career mode as well. So I'm doing the normal career mode, starting with Formula 2. Formula 2 has the super soft purple marked tires. 12 races, and then the sprint races. Daniel, why are you in last place? You shouldn't be back here at the back of the grid. You're not a back marker, Ricardo. Renault's not a back marker team. Anyway, we just put Ricardo a lap down. Yeah, true. But I like how that's now set up so we can actually see, you know, incidences and everything else that happens. Of course, you know, that probably wasn't going to be a 5-second time penalty. If they didn't do it, that would have probably been an 8-second pit stop at most. So literally with what happened with Verstappen during this race and being this, you know, and getting a DNF kind of takes him out of the running for the point, you know, for championship contention. Now, if you want, like I said the other day, when we were doing qualification, and that this is where it all started. 70 years ago, this is where it all started. Right here at Silverstone.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
There we go, another fast lap. One of each. Ooh. I forgot that turn comes up quick. As we are on lap 17. I'm only hoping that's the only
Be
retirement.
aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
No, it is not. It is, I believe this is Hanger Straight, or... You know, it's just where I went down, and then it's... the part where I start lapping the field on lap 17.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Thank you, Jeff.
Clear.
What the? Wow. Hey, George Russell's up in the 17. Now here's a funny thing. Would I...
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
You get it, Jeff. There's Antonio Giovinazzi. Taking a
Exit now.
.7.
That was our last stop.
Hamilton.
No more scheduled pit stops.
Hamilton and Bottas catching up. 30 seconds behind. And from here on out is just smooth sailing down. Coming up on half race distance. Coming up on Grosjean and Russell. Use that extra boost from the overtake to get me past Latifi. Esteban Ocon, who I just passed. Teammate status.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Teammate status.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Teammate
They're on
status.
old softs. They're in 13th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.6.
Alright, so he's in P13. Alright, so Mick's coming in for his stop.
Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits.
And Valtteri pitted. And Leclerc is also pitted. Who am I racing?
The drivers we're fighting here are Hamilton and Verstappen.
So I like how that updates to how the top, you know. Teammate status?
They're in 16th. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 2-minute 5.0.
Alright, so he's done there in P16. You know, we just got him on the team. Gotta give him some time to settle in. Hopefully we can get him to put some points on the board.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
And we are now at half distance for this race. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Alright, and we're going to stay on dries as we work on lap number 26 of 52. Alright, Hamilton now going into the pits. Lap 28. We still got 21 drivers in there. And it is... Ooh, Vettel and Leclerc moved up to 4th and 5th. Let's see how Mick's doing, shall we? Let's check in on that. Teammate status.
They're on fresh mediums. They're in 15th. The time last lap was
Alright, he's in P15. Looks like trying to get back into P14 has another Haas driver in front of him. Oh. I can... Don't know what happened there. Anyway. Yeah, I'll take that as a whoa. Yep, I'll accept that whoa from you, Mike. There we go, 22 laps to go. Bring up the gas thing so we can check that. Gas is good. How am I on top? Tires is good. Heat's good. Gearbox getting up there, a little bit worn. So I gotta ask you this, viewers. And, you know, right now I'm just concentrating on the race and everything, but let me ask you this. For those of you who are out there and watch F1 and like my videos, what is your favorite track? And why? Let me, you know... Or I should say, what is your favorite moment at Silverstone? Mine right now that tops the list is Hamilton winning the Grand Prix on 3 tires. So there's that.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
All right, 31. Go ahead. You can answer that in the chat. You can answer it down in the comments section. And what moment would that be? You can go ahead and share that too. Yep, and we've talked about that a little bit too in past in F1 fun facts and everything. And to those of you who actually tune in and not only watch me play F1, to those of you out there that also enjoy my anime Grand Prix series and the Formula Day series, we're going to be starting with Season 2 on that as well, so keep an eye out for my good friend M. Tiller. Give that a bit of a shout out there. Alright, we're coming down to the home stretch. Less than 20 laps to view. Yeah, no problem. I overshot that tip. For some reason in this playthrough, I'm overshooting that turn. And I wonder if Mick is gonna move up a spot.
Our gap behind is 43.5 seconds.
And he's just about going through maggots and buckets there. So I am playing right now on the PC version. Besides the My Team, My Career mode, I am also playing the regular career mode. And right now going through the F2 season. 12 races and everything, which is basically 2 races at the track and everything. So the sprint races is a reverse of the top 10. A reverse top 10 grid order. So the further up you place, that's where we stand on that. Excuse me there, I got a little bit still of a lingering cough in my throat. But nothing too bad like how it was on earlier in the week. Tea, chicken noodle soup, and all that other good stuff that you get when you're sick. And a good dosing of the Price is Right. For me, PC version. Weather report?
Say again, you're breaking up.
Weather report.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
So no rain. But Michael, you gotta remember, this is London, you know. This is England, the United Kingdom. So, you know, it could be just an overcast. I mean, the clouds outside my window, I just took a quick peek, look the same as what they are right here in the game, too. And Verstappen moves up into the top 5. Yeah, it's lingering. It's changeable. Brooklands. Really, Gasly, you're gonna make me use my overtake? I don't know, isn't that like, that's how you pass both of them. Lap 37. Hey, there's Gasly down there in P10, alright. Don't worry, Nick, we'll work on your race pace and everything. We'll get you up to speed.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Teammate status?
They're on fresh mediums. They're in 15th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.9.
P15 for Nick. That's a lot better start than P17. Yeah. One second. Had something in my eye. Had a piece of hair in my eye. Lap number 39. Getting down there to the wire. Albon down a lot. Do we dare lab Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz? Yes, we do.
We're at +1 lap with extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
I know. Thank you, Jeff. Oh shoot, I had the overtake on, that's why. It's like trying to drive with the parking brake. 12 laps to go. Yep, the sun's starting to come back out. So lamp number 41. Tell you what, this has been one strange season, but very interesting in the real world of F1. I hope it stays just as good next year, too. And a real fight for the title. In shoes. Alright, down to the final 10. Teammate status?
They're in 15th. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:40.6.
Yeah, we'll get into my range. But, more importantly, we're down to the final 10 laps of this race. 10 more times around Silverstone, and then we can call it a race. And move on to the next one. Let's do that again, shall we? Controller, I'm blaming that one on the controller. Controller acted up on me. It happens every now and then. That and sound cut out on the headphones for a second there. Now here's the big question. Will I be able to lap the rest of the field in time? Lap 43. You're interested to play my favorite game of Lap the Field. Sure hope so. So I hope that you enjoyed the game. And yeah, if you like the game and everything, if you like what you see here, don't forget to pick the game up. It is currently also available on Steam. So you can pick up the regular format, or you can pick up what I have, which is the Michael Schumacher Special Edition.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
And I do recommend either using an Xbox controller or a PlayStation 4 controller to play the game. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see right now. Where on the map my teammate is at.
green flag.
Well, I passed Kimmy and then he repasses me. Well, I'll just repass him again right there.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Thank you, Jeff. Lap 46. Alright, lap 46, getting down there. You're into the closing stages. Of this Grand Prix, 5 laps to go. So I'm really not going to be passing the top
The gap to the car behind is 44.8 seconds.
drivers today. Not this time, but again. What is going on with me right now? I do not know. I literally do not know what is going on with me right now. I'm normally not like this. So we'll rotate over Kimmy again. We are down to 4 laps to go.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And there are 5 laps remaining. Well, I got 5 laps of fuel. There are 4 laps left to go. 49. We are. And there's Daniel Ricardo. Whoa. Took that turn way too much. Alright, coming through maggots and inducted. No, I'm not going. Coming up to. Yeah, I ran into the old wall. Not the new wall, the old wall. I think that makes Daniel 2 laps down now. We'll find out at the end where the official standings are with this race.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Jeff. Well, it's not going to happen all the time where I don't lap the field. Don't lap the full field, so we're going to have some drivers that are not laps down and everything. I could pull over and just say, yeah, we're going to wait till...
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
And we're coming up on the penultimate lap.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Alright, we are on the penultimate lap. Fuel info?
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Fuel information.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright, so the fuel has caught up to me. 2 laps of fuel. And there's Schumacher, who I'm going to pass again. Smart move there, buddy. Teammate.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
Alright, here we go. Final lap. So Let's set that to rich. Down the back straight. Oh, no. That's not happening. Down the back straight again. Pick 2 on this. Down through maggots and down through final straightaway. Getting the fuel warning. Final chicane. And there we go.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Another first place for me.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
Whew. Ooh, excuse me there.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today.
Well, it's a Mercedes 2-3 this time. And of course, the champagne. Alright, so that increases up to current tier level 22.
After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Iceman increases their championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident and assured.
Excuse me there.
I've got no doubt that he and his team are going to be over the moon with his performance today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
So I didn't get up to Leclerc, but let's take a look. Schumacher, who started in P17, moved up to P15, 2 laps down on that. DNF, no points for everyone else at the bottom. Let us now move on because we've got something important to take care of, and that is talking to our good friend Claire.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Yes, it was, Claire. Yes, it
It's
was.
safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
team effort.
How do you feel the competition is for you this season?
It's been great.
That was a close finish. How are things between the two of you?
Yep.
Great. Well, that's everything.
So 5-3 for the rivalry. We'll get that win at the end on the next race there. Shy of moving up to position to number 5. So we do get our bonuses. And I just have a 10K deduction, so 90,000. 3.13 million. As we come into round 13, which would be next week, next time. But let's go back. Alright, we are going to renew our sponsorship with Blue Star. And we got the Hungarian Grand Prix coming up. So let us, first of all, let us spend some money. And we're going to do quality control. We're going to put some money into that. For that one there. And now we're going to, that's what failed there. So we're going to take care of that. And we're going to get the diffusers. And that's it with that. Alright. Whoop. Yeah. Whoop, not character. Hold on. We're gonna go to car liveries. And we're gonna put Blue Star there. No. That is Pente. For that, we'll put Blue Star. Let's change the color. No, we want to go. Yeah, because that works better there. Alright, and we've gotten all of that, so we took care of that. So now, let us set up our activities. So we're going to do weight training. Actually, let us remove that. We're going to do driver promotion, weight training, market strategy, durability. Alright, so let us advance.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed the quality control. Make sure you indicate what you'd like redeveloped via the R&D screen.
Alright, so we got something that failed. Let's take a look. Nothing yet. Alright. So, next time when we all get together, we will be at the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix. This is where of course, Max Verstappen's team, with very little time, put that car back together after a little bit of a crash he had warming up his car. So, until then, now we got all that taken care of. And everything. So let us pick up our trophy that we got. And we'll claim that. Great Britain career champion. We now have that. So, until then, I'm Scoony007. We'll see you next time for free practice and qualifying for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Until then, I'm Scoony007. Take care. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of, and we'll see you next time for more F1 2020. Take care. Bye bye.